have waves and wind and rain. Again, very blustery day. In fact, all of the schools across the country have been closed and over 130 flights canceled into and out of Dublin. 92-mile-per-hour gusts across southwestern Ireland. That's near where you're looking at here in Cork. And we've had gusts over 119 miles per hour in some portions of the country. With the latest on your tropical update, let's send it to Jim Cantori.
48 hours for Ophelia, from a Category 3 hurricane to now a very strong extratropical cyclone working its way through Western Ireland and certainly impacting this area with wind, waves, and potentially some structural damage, as we've been hearing about. A little place called Fastnet Island has reported a wind gust of 119 miles per hour. So that is a Category 3 wind gust on the Saffir-Simpson scale. So you can see this thing as it's moving up through. We've already had a band of rain make its way all the way through the northern parts of the UK, including Scotland, obviously, and this is the main center of the storm. Strong winds coming in the Irish Sea here. Waves are up to 30 feet. Think about that. Across the western part of England, you're getting storm surge piling up in these bays as a result of that wind direction coming in out of the southwest. So here's Cork at 61 miles an hour, Shannon at 64 with gusts. There's a hurricane gust at Waterford on the other side at 76. So some of the stronger winds actually on the south side now. These are sustained or near hurricane force gusts, and those will continue to be the case right through the morning. Now, some of that wind should decrease in intensity as we go through the late afternoon hours or as the sun starts to set, but they're going to come in from a different direction. So some of these surge issues in Western Ireland could actually come when the winds come around from the west and the storm center actually goes toward your north. Scotland will get into this certainly tonight and tomorrow morning with some of the worst weather, as will be the northern UK. There was a storm like this back in 1961 with Debbie. We had wind gusts over 100 miles per hour in Ireland. So this could be certainly the strongest storm that they've had there in 50 years. It certainly wouldn't surprise me. And if that wasn't enough, believe it or not, the GFS takes Invest 92L, pulls it close to Bermuda, and then blows it up right here, and then impacts southern Ireland and southern England on Friday with a sub-960 millibar low. So a very strong storm potentially coming from some of the DNA with this thing. That's 2 times in 1 week. Tropical systems from the Atlantic Basin that we will watch impact our friends in Europe. It's not uncommon, but certainly the strength of Ophelia and what could be this thing is a little bit uncommon for sure.
All right, thanks so much.